Well, good morning guys, and welcome to the channel. Let me get a quick minute here to kind of regroup myself, and I'm gonna kind of go on a little bit of a rant, as you can tell by the thumbnail and the title and everything like that. And it's not necessarily me that it bothers, but it's more or less some of you guys that it bothers, and it's kind of frankly getting old. But give me a few minutes here, let me get the Civic strap down and everything, and I'll be right back with you guys. All right, well, here we are, guys. So it's been a long time coming. I mean, it doesn't necessarily bother me. I mean, I guess you could see that I am a little upset. I'm more disappointed than anything. But the negative comments, guys, 100% of the time I ignore them. I don't respond to you guys saying your negative crap about, oh, you live in a junkyard, my house in a junkyard. I even make jokes about it, okay? I know I don't have the cleanest house around. I don't have the nicest things around. And for you guys to sit here and just, repeatedly say it in comments and things like that down below, it's just embarrassing on you guys, like on yourselves. It's just embarrassing on yourselves. It doesn't affect me in any way, shape, or form that you don't think that this is cool, or you think that this is a piece of shit, or, the 53 is a piece of shit. Yes, I don't buy high-end stuff. I don't prefer to buy high-end stuff because, as you can tell, I use my stuff. I play with my stuff. I enjoy my stuff. As you can tell by the C5 Corvette over there, for a solid year and a half, I jumped in that driver's seat and I thrashed that car anywhere and everywhere it went. I got to a breaking point on that car to where I wasn't ready, or I didn't want to, rather, continue going on with it. Now, does that mean I don't like the car or anything? No, by no means do I not like that car. I just got to a point where I needed change. I needed something different, thus bringing the Bruce to the channel. Now, I know there's been a bunch of other projects and things that I said I was going to start on and do, much as the GTA that's sitting behind the Bruce over here. But, guys, it's about financial things. When I first started YouTube, I didn't care. I put my money into it. I put my money into it. I put my money into it. Now it's more of a career path for me. I make good money on doing it. I make money, obviously. You guys see that. You guys know that. I set it up basically as a career path, or, kind of not having all my eggs in one basket, but all my eggs are leaning towards YouTube. I do make, like I said, fairly decent money for what I do, and I get to enjoy sharing what I do with you guys. So if you guys don't like wheels that you see that I put on a car, don't like it, don't comment it. It doesn't matter. I didn't buy them for you. I bought them for myself. I'm sharing that with you. And the number one thing that actually does frustrate me is you're viewing it all for free. There's no paid subscriptions. I don't make you buy anything. Yes, I'll agree. The knivesdeal.com thing is probably, repetitive and kind of annoying, but they pay me. Just like YouTube pays me, they pay me. They pay me to advertise, and guess what? I'm going to do an advertisement. I carry their knives and their products every single day. And you know what? I believe that they are actually still good pieces and things like that. So for 10% off, use promo code SendItSteve, all one word. And the ad that's still running is for the Jeep giveaway. Now, I see a bunch of comments on that. It is what it is. I'm not upset. Again, I just don't need you guys to comment on every single video. This thing's junk. This is junk. That's junk. All you do is have a junkyard. Codes is up your butt. Guys, it's my life. I'm living it, okay? I just happen to share it with you. So if you guys could, kind of back down on some of the negativity comments. It's frustrating, I think, for the viewers as well, because nobody wants to sit here and read, oh, your Ford's a piece of junk, and oh, all you have is junk. Guys, I don't care that I have junk. I wear shoes every single day that the soles are flopping out. Guess what? I got happy and healthy kids. That's what matters to me. So I don't care what you guys have to think. Yes, I got holes in my pants. I don't actually care what you guys think of me. And I know that sounds bad to say, but I do this to share my life with you. I enjoy doing it, and I don't want to ever have to have this conversation again. So if we could stop with all the negativity, start sharing positive comments. Say have a good day. Pass it on to somebody else. Somebody else could be having a worse day than you, and all you're doing is trying to bring other people down. And if you don't like it, you don't like what I'm saying, you're more than welcome to unsubscribe. If I lose people, I lose people. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to share positivity and move forward with you guys. So now that that's all out here, I'm going to go ahead and show you what all happened throughout the day today. Codes was not here, so I just more or less decided we were going to sell some projects, move some projects elsewhere, because frankly, some of the builds I don't think you guys actually appreciate or respect. So I'll run down a list right now of what we got rid of, what we still have, what we're planning to do, and we're actually going to take the 53 down to Danny and assess that situation. So here's the footage from today. Share something positive. Drop a comment down below. Please give it a like, guys. The thumbs ups, I mean, it all pays the bills, the negativity and the thumbs downs and everything like that, but it's pointless. There's no need for it. If you don't like my content, or you don't like what I do, or you know, we have problems personally and you don't like me, just move on. I mean, there's other avenues out here. There's plenty of other channels out here. There's plenty of other channels that have their Lamborghinis, their Ferraris, their McLarens, their ZR1s, there's Duramaxes, you know, there's Cummins, there's a million channels out here that you guys could be watching. There's no need to jump on my channel with negativity. So I'm gonna roll the footage from today, and that's kind of the last time I'm ever gonna talk about it, guys. So enjoy the footage from today. You guys are probably wondering why the Audi's out, and then we got the Cummins over here loaded up on a trailer after you just watched me rip off the old 53 here off the trailer. Once I get these delivered, you're gonna want to stay tuned, and I got some good and bad news. Alrighty, well, its first assignment, it has passed. We got the 53 loaded back up, and tomorrow morning we are gonna head down to Danny's Slow Restorations, and he's gonna be able to just, you know, basically go over it and assess what he needs to do, because I know nothing about bodywork. So Danny, we'll see you in the morning.
A lot of that stuff put away into trailers.
What did you bring me?
It looks good right here in this picture. This looks good.
Well, yeah, except for the, you know, the flopping rust.
Well, yeah, no, that's added to the patina look. Easy, easy.
A little bit more than patina.
Definitely. But we're gonna get off here and do a full like assessment of this truck. And like I said early on, guys, I am gonna build a 53 regardless, no matter if it's 100% this truck or not. But we're gonna assess the damages, and that other truck has a bunch of bad parts that this has good parts. So let's get it unloaded, and Danny's probably gonna make a whole video assessing it. I'm gonna get a slight one right now, and then we'll go from here. But let's get her off the trailer. Yeah, but I don't know if he wants it out here.
We can put his track in there and push it into his track.
Well, Vince's cab is now off, and it's actually starting to look like a truck again. I kind of like it. Now, what we are going to do is, if we do decide to use this, I know Danny probably needs my help right now, but if we do decide to use this, I'm going to go ahead and do like a reclaimed wood type of rack back here, and it'll sort of flow with the truck a lot better. But let me go over here and help Danny. All right, guys, so we have Vince's cab and everything off. Now, this is Vince's doors. I gave him a radiator since he needs that, or radiator, however you guys say. But this is a project that you're going to want to head over to Tunnel Chaser's channel and check out. Danny and Vince are going to go ahead and, in some weird way, I have no idea what they're going to create out of this. They were talking about like an S10.
How can this be weird?
Yeah, yeah. They were talking about an S10
Don't give it
50s
away.
coupe, or I have no idea, but definitely check out Tunnel Chaser and Danny's channel, Slow Restorations. But Danny has selected some of the parts over here, and we have them all laid out of what is salvageable and what is not. We now have the cab, if I can get the door open. We have the cab pretty well cleaned out, and it's actually worse than I thought once you got the carpet up. Somebody's definitely already tried to do like a floor plan or recreate. It actually looks like there's a license plate under here too, so we'll definitely check that out. But it's cool, like we still have the VIN plate up here. Obviously you do know it's a 4-speed truck, but we have all the parts out here laid out, and this is kind of what is salvageable. We have our headlight buckets, I know you can tell that those are different, but we have our hood hinges. As you do know, the hood stays up. Our battery cover, just some odds and ends, wiper motor. So we have some good parts. Some brand new Ford. These are actually cool.
Yeah, NOS.
Yeah, we actually have some Ford, like I believe this is a mirror hinge for the door. There's actually some brand new window hinges on here. Yeah, brand new window hinges. So there's some pretty cool things that we found in this truck, and I'm excited to where this is going. So
it's a little bit of a process, but we'll get it there.
Definitely. Danny actually put air in the tires and everything. You know me, I didn't give a crap. It rolled. I'm good.
Hey, the easier it rolls, work smarter, not harder.
Definitely. Well, that's why you got the tractor.
Yeah.
But all right, well, this is where we're gonna leave off. I'm gonna head back to the house and I will talk to you guys when we get there. Alrighty guys, so as you can tell, we are back at the house. We have got the Bruce loaded up. We are going to head down to Danny's. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow, but it will be Wednesday, and we're going to go ahead and get our 3/4 ton, you know, Dana 44, Dana 60 Outback. We're going to go get our axles and everything lined up for this weekend. So we do still have the GTA. That car's never going to go anywhere. As I have told you multiple times, that car will always be here. We are going to start working on it, and I have been buying parts for it, guys. It's just something that you're not seeing. I know it's a lot of behind the scenes things that you guys don't actually see, hence, you know, in the trash can. There's another video coming out that, you know, I don't put it all out there. We do clean up, you guys just don't see it. But the C5 is obviously going to stay. Codes asked me to put a cover over it until I get the subframe back up and under, so I'm going to get a clean day this week and we're going to go ahead and do that. So we obviously have the Bruce here. You obviously know that this is, you know, basically my pride and joy right now of the channel, because it is the only vehicle on the channel, and that's probably why you see it so much, that has generated me a positive income. I know I said it in my rant about, you know, being my career and me, you know, leaning everything towards it. So this is 100% the only vehicle that has earned me an income as of right now for the channel. So that's probably why you've been seeing it again, and, you know, have you and whatnot. Leads to the F450. The F450 is a beautiful truck. I absolutely love it. I drive it every single day. You guys do know I toot my own horn every now and again. I do like the truck. It's definitely a workhorse. I drive and use it as a truck every single day of its life. There's nothing, you know, there's no time that I'm not using it, you know, 4-wheel drive, hauling something heavy, or just, you know, beating it and having fun. So the F450, if somebody offered me 20 grand, I'd sell it. It doesn't actually mean anything to stay on the channel, but for now it's a perfect tow rig. The 53, obviously you can see it's down at Danny's. Everything's going on with that, so you already seen that footage. You know that that car is going to be a project car, and I kind of am going to take it a patinaed look. Then you come back here to, you know, the junkyard where you guys all talk your crap, and guys, we're cleaning it up. There's nothing you can really do. There was 30 years of freaking neglect here. I'm taking it time by time and taking it, you know, day by day, slow by slow. I'm not out here trying to just spend 3 days out here to get it all cleaned up, but we're making good headway. As you can tell, this entire tree that was laying there, we're down to 2 stumps and a little bit of debris. We got to get it cleaned up. Over here we got a rock pile that's going to get cleaned up, and it leads us over here to some of the other things we have going on, which we will get cleaned up. So I hate to be negative. I hate to have a kind of a downer video, because for me this was actually a super downing video, except for the stuff with a 53. But, you know, I guess from time to time I got to get out there and vent and kind of clear my head. So now that it's off my chest, guys, again, stay positive, share something kind with somebody. You never know who's going through what situation, and, you know, a positive comment might, you know, uplift them and make it a good for them. Might change their thought process a little bit. So there you have it, guys. I don't even want to say if you like the content, smash the like button, but share it, like it, be positive, and I will see you guys in the next upload. Big spoiler alert, I did show you sort of what the next video will be, and it is going to be with the F450. So take care, guys, and I will see you in the next upload.